Today's tech tip is to help us navigate pdEnroller and their new method for claiming your clock hours and filling out course evaluations. So clock hours and course evaluations are now claimed electronically. You'll get a sheet that looks something like this with a specific claim code for your clock hour class. So with that paper in hand, you'll go to pdEnroller.org and log in. When you choose log in, you can use a current username and password if you know that you have it. If you've forgotten it, you can click Forgot Your Password and it will email you a confirmation. Keep in mind that this is not Camas School District. So if you have any issues, I can tell you who to contact here on the next screen. When I first joined pdEnroller, I used my EDS login because I had just renewed my credential. And so I knew my EDS login, and then I was able to get in there and make sure the right email was in place. If you do have problems logging into pdEnroller, Britt Becker at the ESD is the person that you'll want to email. She's really great and fast at getting back to you and can get you logged in so you can claim your clock hours. Now, when you're in pdEnroller, it's important that you check your profile. So here's my profile. I can go over here on my left profile and make sure that I have the correct email. If you do have another email in there, once you get logged in, you can add an email and then change it to your primary email. It's super important that you make sure Camas School District is listed as your employer, because when Camas School District is listed, you're not charged for clock hours. Now, once you're in the system to claim your clock hours, you're going to need the claim code and you're going to need the number of hours that you are actually in class. So now I'm in my pdEnroller again. I've checked out my profile. Everything looks good. I'm going to go to clock hours and claim my clock hours. And here's where I'm going to put in my code, which is 5FP9IN. And these are actually some clock hours I need to claim. And it's going to ask me for my Taco Tuesday hours. I can claim up to 12 hours. I actually attended class for 6, did the homework for 2, so I get 8 clock hours. And then I click submit, and I have to agree that yes, I claimed 8. Now I'm in here, they're unverified until my signature comes through on my attendance sheet, but I do need to check this checklist. So I need to take the survey for the course. This is where the course survey will come in. So I finished the survey, and now I need to confirm my profile, and then I'll be done. Now my profile's been updated. I have nothing else to do on the clock hours checklist. I'm going to go back to my PowerPoint here. This is the last piece that they will check for you to make sure that you've actually signed in at the classes that you've attended, and then you'll get your clock hours. Finally, to see what hours have been recorded at ESD, you can go to My Clock Hours and then take a look at clock hours that you're waiting and clock hours that you've already received. And you can download a transcript of clock hours for your reference. Remember that our clock hours get turned into our district office for advancement on the pay scale, and we have to save them and turn them in to OSPI to renew our credentials if you are one of those that needs the 100 clock hours to renew your credential. Have a great day.